Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. They get it again. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Down low. Porter. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the slam by Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 5 now.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Westbrook. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Chanchan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Westbrook, still yet to score. The shot by Jordan, no good. Dort with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Westbrook surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Westbrook. 35 seconds left in the first. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. No good. Shot missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Here's Najee. He's defended by Hartenstein. And here's Westbrook. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Outside, Porter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity, and man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career, and now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Misses the finger roll. The Nuggets trail by 6. Back to Porter. To the inside. Saric, that's good. Saric has got his first points in this one.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Inside. Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it counts. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Denver calls timeout. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jokic high post. Over Hartenstein. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 7 points for Jokic. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Down low, Jokic with the steal. And here they come. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And it's tied up with that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here are the Thunder now. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
That one goes in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Got a piece of it. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray with it. Dort covering. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver making a switch here.
For the Nuggets, Watson. Russell Westbrook.
Here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Pass to Hartenstein. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Holmgren the screen. 6 to shoot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. Denver needs to get off his shot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got his first basket.
And Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Jordan.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Judge has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Judge has got 5 now.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The Thunder with the lead. To the middle. Pass to Hartenstein. The second chance effort. Williams with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Knocked loose. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Jordan sends it back. Pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
For Denver, they shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out in there too.
No good on that one.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Right wing. Murray outside. For the tie. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Launches a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Back to Hartenstein. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Jordan knocks it away. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Timeout called. Nuggets.
Timeout.
Denver calls
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Porter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Outside, Dort. There's Williams with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint. A slam by Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Porter. The kick out to Williams. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Here is Porter. Pass to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The drive by Jokic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up to the middle. Shoots from 8. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Outside Gordon. And the 3 off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Right between the eyes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Murray outside. The tray. Trifecta.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. side, Williams. Off target from outside. Denver calls timeout. They're up by 4. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 4. Deep 2 from Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Nuggets taking a W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kemp.